Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hold on, guys. How is everyone doing today? I am running around like a chicken without a head. Also, talking about chickens, I really need an egg sandwich. And I don't even like eggs. So I don't know what that's about. But I really need it. And I'm going to get it. I don't care. I need an egg sandwich. Once over easy egg sandwich with bacon. I think that's what I'll get. And a cup of coffee, because you guys don't know this, but I constantly don't keep creamer in the house. And so this is a wasted cup because it doesn't have enough creamer in it, but hopefully by some miracle it'll taste good. How is everyone today? And I can always tell when I'm not eating right because my eyes get blurry. And when I'm eating right, they're fine. Hi, Kat. Hey. Hi, Jenny G. Hey, y'all. Hi, Tiffany. Hello. Oh, you guys are so funny. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hello. And how are you? I love that girl. She's shop.aif. Hello. And how are you? That's you, Tiffany. Hi, Steven. Oh, my God. All the different highs. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hello. Oh. Hi. Steven goes, hi. So cute. Good health. Good people. Yes. Good health. Good health. Choice. Good health. Sissy with the 3 hearts. Hi, sweeties. How are you all today? I did sleep last night, straight through, but I also didn't go to bed till 1 because we had a 3-hour show last night, and we don't know how to get off the show. This, thank God, is Intuition Friday opinion show. We be cracking jokes. If y'all are not watching Thank God It's Friday, you literally can start the show with us, go to sleep, wake up, and we're still on. And all you're going to hear is cackling. And then, don't let us get on the topic of sex. Don't. It goes on forever. There are so many new things I've learned by Thank God It's Intuition Friday. Now I'm going to have to call it Thank God It's Intuition Friday After Dark, because we are deep diving into conversations about, oh, you know. Every time I do that, it reminds me of my sister. I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? You know. No, I don't know. Say it. Name it. What? You know. Okay. Fuck it. kid. I guess I know. Because you ain't saying a thing. That's the thing. Oh my God. I got that from her. Laugh out loud. The show was so good. Now, we did, and we stayed on for 3 hours, but I think we got off around 11:30. I don't know how I sat on my sofa till 1 o'clock, but when I looked at my bed and I looked at the clock, it said 1. So I was a little disappointed in myself because I was going to bed at 1. But I did not wake up until 8-ish. So that's a good sign. I didn't dream. I'm not sure if I even moved. I did not get up to go to the bathroom because I'm in that age bracket now. God put me in that age bracket. All right. I'm trying to think of something smart, but Spirit is literally saying, no. It's like, well, what if I modify it? They're like, don't. God's not in a good sense of humor today. The Spirit is telling me not to try him today. All right, I won't try. Not so bad. I mean, a little strong. I like my coffee caramel complected. And this is cocoa. Color is kind of cocoa-ish. But I like it a little caramel complected. I don't like it too light because I want to be able to taste the coffee. But this isn't so bad. I don't know. How do y'all do black coffee? Hi, Incognito. Hi, Sophisticated Conjure. So, thank God it's Intuition Friday. It's turning from our intuition to just a whole opinionated show. Now, I want you guys to start coming on with us. So, I'm going to start posting in the comments the link. Come on. Come aboard. Say what you got to say. We're just having fun. This is good. Oh, this is good. I'm also very hungry because I haven't eaten. Starving. All right. Guys, I'm so glad I fell asleep last night because I just can't stand to think what Ocho has put me through. And not Ocho. We're just going to talk about Ocho in a minute, though. What Shannon Sharpe has put me through. I feel violated. I don't even understand how this could happen to me. Yes, it's all about me. Yes. And then to come on Ochocinco show and somehow justify all of this. And something about the girl, Michelle. Now everybody's trying to figure out who the fuck Michelle is. Listen, I do not care who Michelle is, Shannon. I care in the midst of this problem that you're still a gentleman. Now, Shannon's mother is still alive. Did you have to prove something to your mother as well? Because he sure did bring up his mama's name last night. It's almost like, see, mama, see? I told you I was straight. I told you, mama. You know he brought up his mama's name because she done said, boy, I know you got desires, but the good Lord The good Lord wants you to turn away from those desires. That is not me. That is Shannon's mother. And you know, because he's in my age bracket. And you know that in my age bracket, that's what they would say. Right? Isn't Tyler Perry healed from it? Via the church? I am no longer gay. I am saved and I am healed. That's Tyler Perry. You know what's funny about that, Black folks? Y'all didn't even challenge that man. Y'all didn't even say, boy, be gay. Thank you for trying to prove something to us, but we don't really care. Right after Tyler Perry announced that he was sanctified and saved by the church, everybody came out as gay. Think about it. And what was up with that little girl that didn't want to hold her trophy last night and wanted Hallie, what's her name? Hallie, to hold it for her, and Little Nas, and they were like, what's her name? Tyler? Like, you little prepubescent concubine. You little spoiled brat. Oh, it's so heavy, and I'm not accustomed to holding heavy things. Could you hold it while I give my thankful speech? Put it on the ground, bitch. Put the statue on the ground. Hallie didn't move. Because Hallie thinks she's an equal princess. Hallie was like, wait, what's happening? And Little Nas, being a gentleman, like, he was like, oh, well, okay, I'll hold the heavy statue because I'm a big, strong man. Put it on the ground, you little bitch. What's her name? Did you guys see that? She said she didn't want Hallie to hold it. What does that mean? She didn't want Hallie to hold it because it was too heavy for Hallie too. I don't understand these spoiled little prepubescent UK American, like, oh, it makes me so mad. Who is your mother? Who raised you? I had to go to sleep last night. I said, God, why? Why are you showing me this late at night? I got to go to sleep. Tyler Perry's no longer gay, and neither is Shannon Sharpe. But Shannon proved it. He proved it. But he could have been in bed with a transgender. Them transgenders got better female voices than me. I fucking sound like a man. Them transgenders, no. They look more feminine than me. They're prettier than me. They got the best sexy voices, better than me. Y'all better not play with a transgender. And any guy can be out on a date with a transgender and you can't tell the difference. This ain't the Ricky Lake days. This is 2024. Do you remember Ricky Lake? She would have these catwalks and she would be like, male or female? You know, this turned out to be a really good cup of coffee, or I'm so hungry, I'm going to eat one of them little birds out there. What happens when a famine comes? Do I eat the birds? I have to ask them. Do I? Do I eat you? I eat grass before I eat a fucking bird. If famine comes, the one thing you can guarantee is that grass can be eaten. Don't kill each other for me. Don't do it. just become a whole ass vegetarian. Bingo. After last night's discussion and listening to the audio again, I've come to the conclusion as well that it was a transgender. And notice how he picked a very generic name, like Michelle from Destiny's Child. We don't carry those names. We carry Shamika Kwana, Kwanisha Nika. We carry, you know what we carry. We find the one girl with a generic crossover name. Get the fuck out of here. You lie. Give me some black names. Give me some black names. Shemaya. As a matter of fact, Shannon is a girl's name. Did your mama and your daddy mean for you to be a girl and you came out a boy? You just disturbed my peace. My peace was disturbed. I couldn't even watch the video, and then they made me play the video. Everybody made me play the video. Oh my God. Ah, we met Sally. Y'all ain't see it. It's my favorite movie. I'll have what she's having. Ah, 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 ah. Y'all ain't see that movie? I'll have what she's having. What? And at least be a good actress, Michelle. What, he wasn't doing it? It's you sounded very bored. Like, oh God. All right. Let's get this acting on. No, that's not the way it you getting he looked like he got a big something or other. This is daytime, so I'm not gonna do it, and kids be watching me. You parents got your kids watching me. I gotta be careful what I say now. You know, my own sister watches me. My own sister. When I went to do my show and played the beginning of the audio, my sister sang the whole damn song, dancing. Go to Tracy Brown. Ah, ah. What the fuck? So I said to her caregiver, why does Tony know that song? And she goes, because we'd be watching you. Oh, shit. All right. There you go. Hope Tony finds me funny. He's like, my Michelle. Oh, my God. Shout out to Nisha's. That's it. Nisha's. Tisha's. Quita's. McKay's. Shout out. By the way, there's a song on the island called, I think it's called, you guys are going to love this song. I think it's called With an A or something like that. It's the best song ever. He's like, if your name ends in an A, bend right over. Love it. I bend over, but it's the first time I was ever jealous that I had a very, but in my age bracket, it's a very generic name. They didn't think about all this Black culture and stuff. The names came in the 70s when everybody was like Black Power, Black Pride. It was beautiful, but my mama was born under colonization. My mama had me born under colonization. If it ends in the A, then right over. Let me see. Maybe it's this. A-list. Get the A-list. You're gonna love it. Let me put some Caribbean in you. It's the A-list by Pumpa. Pumpa. You're gonna love it. And you're gonna be jealous that your name does not end in an A. What does Steph say? Oh, Steph. Yeah, it is funny. Hi, Tiara. Love the heart. Oh my God. Well, I love all the different versions of blue too. You singing that soca song is sending me. Really? Get it. Get this song. It is the best. If your name ends in an A, bend right over. And then you start bending over. Oh. When I was at the hotel as a waitress or a hostess, and that song would come over with a tray full of food, you just start bending over. I would. I'm living. My name ends with an A. Get the song. You're gonna love it. Pamela. No. Pamela's colonizing name. But it does end in an A. It does end in an A, so I'll give you that. Why am I bending over? Because the song says you should if your name ends in an A. So if your real name is Pamela, bend right over. Bend right over. You gotta hear this song. It is the best song ever. That's my itch. You know the song? You know I love Carnival. Oh, you know this song, right? Oh my God. The best song ever. Sissy knows. Y'all gotta get with it. Y'all gotta get Caribbean. I don't mind. Y'all gotta come out here and then you'll see. I will not hold back. All right, guys. Stormero played. Who sent it to me, by the way? Did y'all send it to me? Yes. My thank God it's Intuition Friday sent me Ochocinco's take from Stormero's account. So we're gonna play this for a little bit, but I don't have a picture. Oh, actually, I do. Hold on, I have a picture. I do have a picture. Hold on. Okay, let's play around a little bit and listen to these two idiots. Let's listen to them. Takes about maybe 4 minutes, but enjoy.
I put my phone on the bed. activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on, so I don't know how it works. And so now all of a sudden, the phone is going off, and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't. I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie, and he said, Shannon, you on IG Live? I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't get no IG Live button. He says, on IG Live for? I ain't get no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated because you called me and say I'm on IG Live, but I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? It sounds like you were having sex. My heart sank. It dropped. I run my account, but Jordan, being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. That he is. Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. Do y'all believe it? Do y'all believe this? I don't know if I believe it. I don't know. Tell them the truth.
Hell no.
But I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bullshitting. Hey, Joe, see, I know, man, I'll be lying, okay, lying. Come on, man. Mark's hard, Joe. And you know, come on, man. Mark's hard, Joe. And you know, one early in the morning. But in all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed. That a very, very private, intimate situation. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. What's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho? I'm fine. You ain't gay today? Okay.
And this is funny thing about it. Now you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that you might be this, you might be this, or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, I'm sitting back, I'm thinking, well, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle. It wasn't a Michael. Huh? It wasn't a Michelle. It wasn't a Michael. It was a Michelle. Yeah. So, and it's y'all believe in setup? I believe in setup. Now something that we all partake in horizontal and vertical activity. That's everybody. That's everybody in the chat. Now I can attest to that. Now what we don't do, unless you are or if you're in that field of porn and OnlyFans, and at times this is why I always tell you, you need to evolve with the times. Now you're not very good at technology.
I don't do anything. I'm not
very good at technology. So you at times will you've done it to me. Like you hit your phone and your butt down by accident and don't even know you're doing it. Yeah. So I can understand where the mistake came in at. So again, I was upset, but then I also remembered that you're not very good, or you're not very technically savvy with phones and computer equipment and all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace, but I was still a little upset. I was a little hurt. But the fact that it's a Michelle and not a Michael, that's good.
I think the thing is, Ocho, for me, is that my thing is, and I immediately, after it happened, and I'm driving, I'm thinking to myself, I just remember everything my grandfather and my grandmother said. They said, boy, you messed it up, now clean it up.
Yes, sir.
And so, what I really hate is when people have to answer questions for Shannon Sharpe. Ever since I've been able to talk, I've been able to answer questions. My family, my friends, you are going to have that. You got to ask, man, what was doing? Why did he do that? What happened, Ocho? Where was he? Right. My sister, my mom, my brother, my kids. People that shouldn't have to answer for Shannon. Shannon's grown. Yeah. Didn't he low key kind of. You're right though. You're right though. I'm just letting the mic. I'm shutting out the mic. Like, I'm just saying, okay, listen, what it is.
Listen, hey, listen, you talk about you was here when you was well. You said ain't nothing wrong with you, boy. You talk about your hips, ain't nothing wrong with your hips.
I told you, ain't nothing slow about one, but it won't. I can't move like the ones could.
Yes, sir.
But the hips good. The hips solid.
Yeah,
doctors over there last 50 years, they said them hips will still be good when you go.
Yes, sir.
But it's tough, obviously, being in a situation like that, because that's something that I've never been in. I never in my wildest dreams, even I'm like, man, what could possibly happen to you that would make you the most embarrassed? This never appeared on my radar.
Yeah.
It never appeared on my radar. But the fact that in the process of that, you hurt people.
Yeah.
That's you embarrass people.
Yeah,
I try to tell you, I said, Ocho, man, we gotta have that look. There has to be a certain level of professionalism and all.
Yeah, that's the word. That's the key word right there. You gotta be good about professionalism.
Yeah.
This is where the grace comes in.
News sites, agencies. Man, when y'all start reaching out, I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to look see who I follow and who follow me and try to put two and two together. Y'all involving people that ain't got ish to do with this. Y'all not gonna figure it out.
Right.
Y'all not.
Right.
But what y'all can do, y'all get on this road/nightcap and get $15 off your first order. That's what y'all can do. But don't bring people. If you have definitive proof and you want to reach out and they have a conversation with you, okay, that's fine. But to arbitrarily just call people because her name might be Michelle or her name might be Michelle or her name might be some. Come on now, be better than that. Don't involve people. Y'all didn't call me.
We are better than that, and you're having sex live. We're better than that.
When you involve people that doesn't have anything to do with it, that's why I have a problem with. Look, like I said, Ocho, I'm sorry I put you in that situation because I know you're gonna get. I mean, the jokes are gonna come. You're gonna have to answer questions, man. Man, you think Unc did that on purpose? You think that was staged? Hell no. I mean, listen, Unc might do some staging. Unc might do some stuff for pranking, but that ain't one of them.
Yeah. Most definitely. I mean, yeah, the jokes are flying. Obviously, I'm not sure if you've seen Instagram, if you've seen Twitter. The jokes are flying. The jokes are funny. They getting on you, boy. I'm talking about funny. I was on the plane catching up to what was happening, and boy, one thing about Twitter and Black Twitter and their creativity, boy, listen. If you want to laugh, if anybody was having a bad day today, scroll through goddamn Twitter. Boy, it's some funny shit on there, boy. It's some funny.
All right, let's go to Twitter. Why don't we? First of all, the comments on Storm Rose was like, he lying. Let's do Shannon Sharpe. Somebody on Storm Rose comment said it was a humiliation ritual. So I wonder what he had to do for the colonizers. Right. Real G's move in silence. Right. Did ESP fire him? Hi, Des. I'm going to check to see if his career is tainted. He's talking too much. He's delusional. Yes. That Southwest get a bag of money plus is on his rotation for a call. He's talking too much, too long to not be true. What you believe him? Don't. Please don't.
In 2024, it's up here. Period. All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TGJ, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light. Period. All of these big deviants is all catching hell.
And this started the whole black takedown. Cat Williams tried to warn everybody on Shannon Sharpe show. And now Shannon Sharpe is ending 2024 literally with the bang. I don't know, guys. Let me go back to Storm Moreau's podcast because the comments there was great. People are saying this is hella staged. Even this part with Ochocinco. Remember, Ocho. Remember, if Shannon doesn't go down, you can. Remember who you support out there. The fact that he said you all thought I was lying tells me it's staged. Diddy is Michelle Combs. People are doing all kinds of things. All publicity is good publicity. That was in 1980, 2000. That doesn't work for 2024, guys. Sad, sick, just sick, and stage. Shannon is simple, slow. He's basically special needs. He should have been diagnosed with low functioning, high functioning autism. And I can't even say he's Asperger's because at least Asperger's are intelligent people. Somebody put he really enjoyed talking about this sex debate. In fact, he couldn't wait to speak publicly about it. Everybody on Storm Moreau's page is saying he sounds like Miss Netta. And y'all know I confused him with Miss Netta. And then she got really famous after that. All right. Nurse Chocolate. Hi, Nurse. Oh, I love that name. Not special name. Y'all know I talk to. It's not until y'all bring it back at me. I'm like, oh, I did say that. Infinite goes, not special needs. He shows no remorse, no embarrassment. He's acknowledging to the viewers way too much, trying to put us to shame. You had capades live, and you're telling me to stand down? Oh, the men out there. Who's pregnant? I'm going to check to see if he's going to get fired. I'm going to check. Please, God, talk to me about Shannon. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Shannon is your child. He is your love. He is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I'm hungry, guys. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. I got to go back to the farmer and his wife's store today. And if you want a reading with me, I'm actually going to bring my cards to the store. So if you want a reading with me, just let me know. I'm going to bring my cards to the store. It's a very beautiful spot. I actually love the location. I love the store. I love the herbs. So come get a reading with me, and I'll be working from 1 o'clock today. 1 o'clock Eastern today. All right, let's lower the stage. Oh, wait. Maybe it was George that was moaning. No one can go live on your account from their phone, and your phone turned on. Also, bullcrap. Yeah, and who turned off his phone? Who turned off his live? Did somebody come in the bedroom and turn? Like, I'm so confused. The live. He's just Rainbow. Just admit it. He wants to free himself. Good health, Bree. Happy Friday Eve. Yes. I don't know, child. I don't know. Please call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Please subscribe and please like. All right? The only thing that's going to tell us the truth of these cards is his career over. Let's lower the stage. So the first thing I'm getting is money. Money above him, money below him. All right? He is standing on a very rock foundation. This is how he is today. His foundation. The thing that's bothering me is that this card represents a family, which he does not carry. His own family. I think he was beholden to someone. I believe, sorry to say this, guys, I believe it was a sacrifice. I believe someone told him to clean his act up. I believe it was someone in ESPN. I believe it was a higher up. They said, clean it up because we can't continue to have you called out of your face and work for us. Figure it out. And I do believe he was sacrificed. Or he sacrificed himself. I believe he was thinking of different choices. Can I do it this way? Can I do it that way? You know what, you dumb idiot? All you had to do was appear on a date with Michelle at dinner. That's all you had to do. But you know you couldn't even pretend because people would pick up on your mannerism, your fakeness. You know how Black Twitter is. Black Twitter X would have been like, look at that. Look at their hands. Look at his facial expressions. This was conjured up in one day. There was no thought behind it. I'm sorry, guys. He did it for work. He did it to save his job at work. Does anybody know anything? Because he did it in a weird kind of way He did it to save his job. However, this is going to make him appear very, very defensive, probably for the rest of his life. I get the magician. He had to pull the rabbit out of the hat or pull the wee out of the pants. He had to do it. I get the Empress card in my hopes and fears. So it definitely does look like he's not going to get affected today. However, guys, a woman is going to be involved somehow. This is not Michelle Chow. A woman is going to be involved somehow. Or a woman may file a complaint. Is his job going to be jeopardized eventually? A decision is going to be made eventually. I think eventually they could take him away from where he's at and actually give him something else. And he's going to promote it as a good thing. But something is going to get compromised. The problem is that you won't see it right away. That's the problem. You won't see it right away. So here's the way I'm getting it. No, he will not be, his career will not be hit right away. You'll see the hit in about 9 months. They actually might take him from the job that he has now and give him, including more money, a different type of anchorship, right? Right? And he might do an anchorship with the woman because a woman is involved somehow. And this is not Michelle. I believe part of the trick is going to be, let's give to him to then take from him. The bottom line, guys, is that every company has a morals clause. Every company. So they don't have to do anything right now, but they could pounce on this when they're ready. And when they're ready, they will pounce on it. And then he will begin to feel the effects, but it won't happen until about 9 months from now or this time next September. Oh, he has children and a grandchildren. Oh, good. Thank you. I didn't know that. Oh, why did Skip get fired? Ultimately, you know, if it's not 9 months, I always have to be careful. This could show up in 9 weeks. All right. I feel a woman is going to be at the helm of this change in his status and his career. I think the thing that concerns me is that he does have a morals clause. And they wouldn't even keep, who's that little girl? Didn't she work for CNN? I mean, ESPN. I can't remember her name. Blondish hair. And she got fired for nothing except like protesting. I don't remember her name. And I know her so well, but I can't remember her name today. She wound up taking on her own show. Another basketball host on ESPN had escapade on live and was fired. Yeah. You know, I kind of changed it from 9 months to 9 weeks. I honestly think that if they don't fire him, then people can come back to ESPN and sue them. Jamil Hill. I love the way y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. And I gave you 0 clues. Yes, Jamil. Didn't she work on ESPN? Didn't she get fired just for speaking and protesting? So how does he get to have live sex? And Infinite says another basketball host on ESPN did the same thing on live, and he was fired. So somebody said, you know, his partner at ESPN got fired. Skip. So how is ESPN going to keep him? I think for right now, I don't know anything about Sports World. Neither do I. I think for right now, he stays. I think ultimately he's going to feel like crap. And there's a woman here. I don't know if she's going to file a complaint or something. And it's a complaint that ESPN has to respond to. Because me personally, I don't know if I can work with someone that could be so stupid and perform on live. I don't know if I could do that. I think it taints my look. I think it taints CNN if they don't do something. So I think ultimately the full card is showing up. This is the full card. This is time. Also remember, for 2024, this card represents time is up. And again, a woman is at the helm of this. Are there no female executives that think that they could look at him ever after this? I don't know why I don't see him going down in the abyss, though. I'll tell you what, if anything comes out of this, he could wind up marrying a woman. The love for him in the public eye will be waning. He could wind up getting married because of this. That's how it's going to backfire, because he does not want to be married to a woman. He could wind up getting married. This is marriage. This is marriage. This is coupled off. This is engagement. I think the online backlash is going to be thicker and more long-lasting than he realizes. I don't necessarily see ESPN firing him on the spot. I just don't see it. Because I think he was working with ESPN. I think they were saying, clean it up, figure it out. And this was the best that he came up with. So I think because there's an executive involved, a real executive, ownership executive of ESPN, I feel like that is going to save him for a little while. But I can't see them keeping him because I think every podcast is going to have some comment about what he did. I see him feeling bad, like literally, like he's not feeling it yet. But I think ultimately he's going to feel bad and disgusted and disgraced because no one's going to let up. It's going to be the joke through 2024. It's going to be the joke through the end of the year. I think ultimately all this backfires on ESPN executive and him, Shannon, and I think he's going to get removed from whatever sports show that he's on. I think he's going to get removed from that. I think he's going to play it off because I also think there's a potential for him to get a better job, but it's actually the beginning to the end. I agree. If he's not fired, then the basketball host player can sue ESPN. He said George. Yeah. Who's George? As an assistant or something? All right. I have got to eat something. I'm not comfortable with this reading because I don't see him going down necessarily, but we're going to have to wait and see what the next 9 days, 9 weeks bring. We're going to have to look at let me check something. All right, guys. Hi, Rhonda, sweetie. All right. Let me take this. Let me flash it. And I'm not comfortable with this reading. Are you guys comfortable? Something doesn't feel right. By the way, I got the magician card. There's definitely some black magic all up in this. But it might be black magic from those secret society people, because you know they do magic too. Something's not right here. Something's not right, and I'm sticking to it. Let me just pull it one more time. I just have to sacrifice and not eat today. But I'll just stop by the store. I have to sacrifice. Something doesn't feel right. Why? Why, Spirit? Why are you not giving me the details? I'm not looking for bad. I'm looking for the truth. Please provide me with details. This is the final outcome card, but I don't know what it is just yet. It's lower the stage. I get the beginning stages of something childlike. I get working overtime, but he's still protected here. I get that this event hurt him. I do believe it hurt him. I get that there's going to be some confusion as to how to handle this over at ESPN. I get that he is a moneymaker, but I'm also getting that they do acknowledge how big he is in terms of being a star. I do think there are 3 points that are coming to him that is going to make him cry. His money is going to get compromised, but I'm also getting victory. So again, maybe these cards are trying to tell me something. I think they're sitting on the fence as to what do they do with him. They're sitting on the fence right now. They don't know what to do with this right now. Karma is showing up. Again, there's something about an offer. There's something about an offer. And the offer is for him to get a bigger salary. This is very interesting. A man is at the helm of this new offer. Here's the thing, everything will change, but not in the time frame that we're thinking. Oh my God. It was strong, huh? Damn. California just had an earthquake. The Fool, the Ace of Swords is severance. It's going to be at the helm of a woman. I'm going to stick to that. Okay, watch the aftermath. I do believe this decision will make people walk away from Shannon. This decision doesn't make people want to stand next to him. So he's definitely going to feel it. Like he's going to be like, oh, because people are like, hey, Shannon, hey, right? I feel like nobody's going to want to take photo ops with him or anything, right? And that's how he's going to feel it. And then there's going to be the need to have him walk away. So I think ultimately he might step down by saying he's taking a better deal. Like, that's what I think he's going to say. I'm leaving because I got a good deal going. I got a new show coming out, and then the show never comes out. Somehow or another, this does turn into a legal matter. And I think legally it turns into a matter not because of Shannon Sharpe, but because some others might turn around and look at ESPN and be like, how could you? ESPN will definitely settle these cases. They don't want no part of this. So please, if anybody get fired by CNN, go back in and re-sue them, please. There's a husband and wife or executive, VP executive that is at the helm of stress right now. A man and a woman. It definitely is going to wind up more conflicting. And at first they lie to him, like, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. But ultimately, ESPN doesn't know what to do with this. I don't think ESPN wants to fire him because I definitely feel like an executive told him to clear up his gay issues. I just don't believe the executive thought that he would go to this extreme, but he's an ignorant country bumpkin. So why wouldn't he go to this extreme? Because he's an idiot. All right, guys, I am going to end this here. His mom is mortified. I think the other way he's going to clear it up is to wind up in a relationship. And I think because of this mess, your punishment is to get married to a woman. Nope. Perfect. Upside down teacher. Manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. Now, we call him Unc, we believe in him, and he's teaching us the worst way. Girl, I'm a psychic. You don't know? I'm a psychic. It's what I do. Relax. Hi, Juanita. We mentioned your version of a name today. If it ends in an A, bend right over. It's called the A-list. Yep. Jamil should go back in and sue. Maybe it's Jamil that's going to make us think. Because I keep saying a girl is coming to the It's probably Jamil. We got to watch what Jamil has to say about this. Go back in and sue them, Jamil. Oh, my God. A double reading. I had to. Miss Tracy said, wait, run that shit back. Right? I was like, Spirit, let's do it again. You thought ESPN fired who? I love when y'all talk half English to me. Ocho didn't get fired yet. That would be breaking news. So was that the plan for elevation to next level? Like shaking, I don't know if this was a plan for next level. No, I think that somebody executive wanted him to clear up his gayness. I'm sure they meant date a woman, but he thought, because he's a country bumpkin, he's ignorant, he thought, let me have sex live. Weirdo. All right. I'm going to get up out of here. Are you guys good? He doesn't. I'm so confused. I don't know the sports world. I don't know if it's official. This is only on Twitter X. I don't think it's not official. NFL insiders confirmed that ESPN has fired Sharpe. There are reports on Twitter claiming that ESPN has fired him. It's not official yet. Some were skeptical and did not believe the news that Sharpe had been dismissed. This incident has affected innocent people, with some speculating it might be Michelle Beadle or even Michelle Obama. Are you people that ignorant? Everyone believes that ESPN will fire Shannon. It has not been official yet. I don't see it as an immediate takedown. I just don't see it. And again, I want y'all to listen to me. I think an executive is responsible for this. And that's why he has not been fired yet. What is wrong with people? Like the ignorance. Yeah, but this was IG. This was IG, and it's not that easy on IG. So, yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. What is happening is ridiculous. All right, he has not been fired yet. It's only Twitter. You believe he's fired when the major news sources report it, not Twitter X. So keep searching, but no, he has not been fired yet. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna see if I can get a sandwich. I wish I could have seen it. I've been wanting to see that. That girl, I really don't get what you're saying, but it's okay. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please come get a reading with me. Oh, I got to bring my cards. Hold on. Got to bring my cards today. All right. I love you all. Take it easy. Bye. Well, I do believe that they will. I believe they will fire him. I don't think it's about men. I think there's an executive that told him, clean up your gay history. And this was his way of cleaning it up. So he kind of has to be fired. The question is when. That becomes the question. Because if they wait too long, this is where somebody else can come in and be like, I did nothing. This man had sex live. We all have a moral clause. That's where the real problem is going to stem from. So this executive that is not firing him today is holding off. But they will fire their own male counterpart. They will. They kind of have to. All right. Bye. Love you all. Take it easy. Bye. Call me for your own personal readings. Bye. Oh, see. 213-458-7408. All right. I'm exhausted. That reading took me out because it wasn't what I expected. So there is a weird delay going on because of something.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.